All right, today we're looking at one of the most popular power supplies on the market. This is the Power Up LT 400-watt PSU. The reason this thing is so popular, it is one of the most affordable power supplies you can get your hands on. If you're building a simple system, whether it be for a business or for personal use, you're not extreme gaming, you're not overclocking, you're not doing anything that's out of the normal realm of computing. If you're just using Word and Excel or whatnot, this is the perfect power supply to power that system, especially if you have, let's say, maybe like an old Dell or an old Gateway that uses the ATX form factor power supply and it dies, because they do that. They die after 2 or 3 years. This is the perfect replacement. It's very, very affordable. It has everything you need, and it's just enough to power your system, but not that you're paying too much more for performance that you're not going to need, because the thing is, having a bigger power supply does not make your computer faster. It does not make it better. All it does is waste more electricity. Basically, your power supply operates best right in the middle of its efficiency range. So if it's got 400 watts, it's got 200 watts, it works the best right in the middle. So when you go to an extreme, the efficiency drops. So if you want to save energy, save power, save money, and also not spend a lot of money on something that you don't need, this is the perfect power supply. Now let's talk a little bit about the harness, how it applies to your computer, and some of the specifications. Now, I'll start off with the 24-pin motherboard connector. Here's the thing. A lot of people that buy older computers that are upgrading the power supply on an older computer, you don't know whether you're going to get a 24-pin motherboard or a 20-pin motherboard. Well, this power supply comes with a breakaway, which basically means it does both. So if you're unsure which type of computer you have or which type of motherboard connection you have, it doesn't matter. This will work on both. You can either run it like that with a full 24-pin, or you can flip it up and only run 20. So that's very, very cool. That means you don't have to do as much research on your computer. If you're not sure, this is going to work on just about any computer. Next is the 4-pin. This provides the power to your CPU, but here's the thing. Most motherboards are a 4-pin, just like this one, but some of the newer motherboards are 8-pin. So again, just like the 20 plus 4, this is a 4 and an 8. Whether you have a 4 or 8, you might not know. It doesn't matter. This comes with both pre-supplied, so that means that you don't have to worry about knowing which one your computer takes. You basically buy this and it's going to work. Now on top of that, let's go through the rest of the plugs. This is the next most important one. This is the 6-pin PCI Express. This is going to run the graphics card on your computer. If your computer does not have a graphics card, you don't need to worry about it. You just don't plug it in and you'll be just fine. But this is a 6-pin PCI Express graphics card. Now this power supply runs 20 amps on the 12-volt rail. So if your graphics card takes less than 20 amps or 20 amps exactly, this power supply will run it no problem. Now on top of that, you get 3 Molex cables, which are pretty popular. You're going to hook up to your DVD drives, your older IDE hard drives, and any other peripherals in your case that take this type of 4-pin connector. You also get 3 SATA power connectors. These are going to be on your newer hard drives and DVDs. So if you had a combination of both SATA and IDE products in your case, you could probably run up to 6 of them. So 3 SATA and 3 Molex, and that'll power a lot. You also have this older style 4-pin floppy connection. You're probably not going to use that anymore. Floppies have gone the way of the dinosaur, but it is still there in case you want to recover some information from some old floppies you might have. This is the perfect way to do it, and that's basically it. It's a fully cabled power supply. It's basically going to run anything: the video card, the motherboard, the power supply. It's 400 watts, 20 amps on the 12-volt rail, so it won't run your graphics card, and it's very affordable. So it's a great power supply for your general computing desktop. It doesn't have a lot of extra features you don't need. It's not modular because you don't care about what the inside of your computer looks like. It's very simple. It gets the job done and has a 1-year warranty, and it's absolutely an incredible value. It's the Power Up LT 400-watt power supply. Have any questions, feel free to email me, and I'll see you guys next time. For more information on the Power Up LT 400-watt power supply, type in G54-8018 into any major search engine.